Okay, first things first. Explorers Guild. Let us get our other characters caught up. Okay, that would be Isaac. We'll rest him so we can change around their skills, because we're at the point where patch-up is not going to be remotely helpful. Besides, it doesn't matter if I'm resting them right now. They're going to be bumped. I'm giving those one things so they can be bumped up immediately. Faden as well. I don't remember what I had her skills at, but whatever. Free rest. They're going up to 25 anyways, regardless. Oh, it has to be someone with me. Okay. That's fine. Organize. Oops. Formation. Doesn't really matter who my party is. I'm going to set them differently anyways. I haven't completely decided who I'm bringing with me on the next stratum yet. Or if I'm even going to change my party budget at all. Alright. Alright, first things first, Faden. He's level 7. Now she's level 25. Alright, I'll be here for a while if another wishes to go to training. You only get a set amount of these. I think you get 2 every class you unlock, from what I understand. Meaning I get 6 in total, which is fine. Because by the time I run out of those things, I can easily I'll easily be able to level grind the sheep, which are easy to get up to level 40 anyways. So at that point, it's not that big of a deal. Isaac's next. There we go. Continue devoting yourselves to your work. Kurahana Guild, may the guidance of Yggdrasil light your way. Okay. So now we need to set their skills. And I already took a look at the calculator to get a good idea where I want to put their skills right now. Let's see. Just need to look at the window, the text document that I did for that. Okay. Pick that up. We'll need expertise on that one anyways. And I'm going to try to make her go specifically for links. So she needs this at 3, I believe. Can I just do this? Just to... Okay, nope. Thought I could speed it up. I believe I can get these up to level 2 at least. I want freezing up because the next boss is weak to ice, I believe. Get this up to 3 at least. Vanguard was another one. Vanguard, get that to 3. Vanguard's really good. Get that for support type stuff. Get initiative as well. Improve link needs is important in order to actually make our links actually really good. Unfortunately. Maybe put at least 1 point into Sword Breaker for right now. Going to do that. Yeah. Usually going half the amount of points is usually a good sign of that you're good for now until you really need to actually start maxing things out. Okay. I'm gonna get all of them to 2 for right now so she can now use links at a decent rate. Let's see, that's the dash damage lowers elemental. Okay. Just want to make sure. So yeah, this will basically make it so that, yeah, 6 added attacks. That means that she'll attack up to 6 more times with her links. I believe that's what it means, anyways. So we team her up with like Olga and stuff, with her multi-hit stuff. Anyways, our next person would be Isaac. Oh, okay. Some of my other party members already had skill points. Juliana, what was I focusing on next? Speed boost. That's right. Speed boost helps out a lot. Makes her attack faster, hit more, and evade. Good stuff. Probably want to get assassinated up to 4 as well, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, sounds about right. You. What was I planning on you? Oh yeah, start getting to party shield. And then by the time you get that high enough, subclassing should be unlocked by then, I think. Okay, you. Get your proficiencies first. Let's see. Four. I don't really need steady hands, but line heal is good. Let's get the other stuff over here first. Like refresh, I wanted to get to 4. Oh wait, 3's probably fine on refresh actually, because it's a 6-point skill. Same with these 3, because this makes it so that they affect lines at this point. Herbology to help out in terms of other stuff. Revive, I wanted to get to at least 2. That way it doesn't heal just 1 HP. We'll heal to 2. Ready to heal to 2. And then heal to 4. And start working on getting to full refresh. Okay. And Rhiannon. We got Runic Guidance 6, so that's good enough for right now. So start going for a Runic Flare for the moment. Oh crap, I forgot to give her more expertise. Oh well. I guess that's next level. Oh well. Alright. Let's pull out the other characters real quick so that I can at least get their... Alana and Bufon. That way I can at least do their skill ups and stuff. Yep, Bufon's still level 28. I figured as much. It'll also give me a good chance to actually make another look at Bufon's skills to make sure... Oh, she didn't level up. Let's see. What was I doing with Alana? Rush Dance. Go for Rush Dance and... Okay, level 4 Sword Dance, I already did that part, so we want to go for Rush Dance next so that she can help out with chasing. It's going to be a point investment for her. Alright, Wufan, what do you have that's actually helpful? Proficiency, that's fine. These circles are fine, they don't really need to go up to 4. It's helpful, but it's not necessary right now. Dismiss heal's fine where it is. Another level would be fine. Don't really care. Didn't really care about that. Don't really care about that. Sleep circle can be helpful. The binds are always really good. These are fine, exactly fine where they're at right now, actually. What was this one? Nullifying status element on your line. Oh, it's a passive skill. Okay, putting at least 1 point in that should be fine. Other than that, this one is one that I want. Because it's basically like the Princess's March skill from the previous game. I think at level 2 or 3 is when it's at 5 HP. So getting that to level 4 will basically... I think it's like 6 HP or something per step. Actually thinking about 6 might be not even worth a skill point. 5 is fine. I'm not sure if it's as good as it was in the previous game. But 5 HP per step can be pretty helpful. depending on how often random fights happen. Okay, so now I need to decide on my party. Okay, I think I'll go with this for right now. Mostly because Beatrice has been really useful and hard to get rid of at this point. I mean, once I start getting AoE attacks, maybe I can dump her for a while. Juliana is straight up my best damage dealer. Alana's basically my other healer. Isaac can pretty much do what she can't. I'm gonna put Isaac back in the party for the moment. Olga and Rhiannon, it's kind of hard to choose with some of these characters, honestly. Olga's my only source of binds at this point, unless I want to use Wufan. So we'll go with that for the moment. I'm also going to save real fast. No, I don't have to do all that crap again. Hey there, I've been waiting for you. Upgrade the God Hand just like the Outline Count asked. It's fixed now so you can equip 3 gadgets. Thought 3 would queer the balance, but we managed it somehow. Just be careful, the further you get from Tharsis, the stronger the monsters you'll face. Just make sure you don't leave yourself unprepared. See you around Grohana Guild. Hell yeah. Let's see. I can't really use that because I didn't grab any other guild cards because I'd have to edit all the guild cards in order to for this thing to actually scan it properly. And that's a pain, especially with the sheer amount of treasures there are in this game. There's like 50 plus of those. Let's see, depart. Select land. Alright, we are moving on to the next stratum. You fly up to the ravine leading to the northern skies. The clouds have not thinned one whit. South of the ravine is a stone monument, almost identical one is beside the forest to the south. The monument's base has a depression that looks like it's the right size for the tablet from the Misty Ravine. Suddenly, the monument gives off a bright light. You shield your eyes as a strong wind blows from the north. When you look again, thick clouds suffusing the ravine have completely disappeared. The gust of wind from the north blasted away the clouds swirling in the ravine. You feel a sense of accomplishment at overcoming your second ordeal. You are one step closer to Yggdrasil. As you exhale, your breath turns to frost. Your hands are numb and pain builds in your ears from the cold. An enormous snowy vista unfolds before your eyes. You notice the change in climate as you pass through the ravine when it began to snow. This new land is certainly a harsh and frigid place. You must proceed with care. It will not be easy to control your skyship with this precipitation and wind. Hello. Okay. Oh. So yes, now we're back to being able to map out this place. Map out places once more. Why am I mapping it like that? Ah. This angers me. There we go. Much better. Okay, so there's whirlwinds here too. Keep in mind. I can map as long as I want. Oh, if I remember correctly, wait a second. That's why I started off as blue. I'm already on the second floor. I had almost forgotten. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we are on the second floor. That's why that seems a bit weird. Alright. I think that's right there. Ah! Even scarier Mukdal creature. It's already not liking me. Okay, I just wanted to make sure of that. And there's nothing I could toss to it that I would actually give a shit about. Like, yeah, there's nothing I could be able to toss to it in order to make it leave me alone anyways. Yeah, I remember the gimmick of this dungeon at the very least. Forest. Because, oh yes, I remember the boss of this dungeon and how much trouble it gave me. It's like one of those things I can remember about this game. Whether that boss is gonna... I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that boss is not much of... won't be that terribly difficult to me this time, considering how much I know about this game now. And how experienced I am with the series in general at this point. Yeah, that was bothering me. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. White and crimson apples, huh? Paralysis, death, and TP. Poison. In order to actually eat those, you have to specialize for that. I think Isaac is the one who has that. Yeah, that. Oh, that's bothersome. For my map discovery. This feels weird that there's like an area that I can't go to because of that. As you traverse the sacred mountains on your skyship, you happen upon an entrance to a small cave. You see a number of bats flitting about the entrance, but they disappear inside, startled by your approach. Nothing stands in the way of you entering the cave should you choose. Cramped nest. I'm not sure if I should be going here first or not. Okay, he's chasing after me that way. Gotcha. And lost interest. Good. Even better. Good, I got to the geomagnetic pole. It's good. Nah. Fire and ice resistance. Oh. Saving is good enough for now. Yay. Something seemed a little off about how that looked. There. Just want to make my map look all nice. Spooky. Ah, another one. Fire, ice resistance, more vitality. Oh, I like those. Note to self, fish are good. I can see how this one's pattern works. And there's a place like right here. Snowfall here is too heavy and prevents you. Ah, that's the trick. Gotcha. That's how the puzzle here works. It's only very specific spots that, like here. Just checking. I'm pretty sure it's just there. It's to prevent you. Okay. Is there any from doing exactly what I just tried? I don't know if that thing's going to get super aggressive on me is the problem, so... Looks like that's the same here, too. Like that. Or something like that. You steer your skyship towards a tall mountain range that stretches to the east and west. There's a ravine between the peaks. If you pass through it, you'll be even closer to Yggdrasil. Before the ravine is now a now familiar stone monument. You assume that if you find the corresponding tablet, you may be able to vanquish the clouds. But for that, you need to find and explore the labyrinth where the tablet is tried. Looks like I can get there from here, too. Good to know. I'm not done exploring yet, so... Amber turkey. Tech. Discover a cave spewing heavy clouds of smoke from its entrance. Closer observation, it appears to be steam. Could the cave's interior be that hot? Exploring a heated cave strikes you as an appealing thought after flying through such frigid skies. Moreover, you see a familiar monument like the one in the lush woodlands at the mystery ravine at the entrance. Alright, the Golden Lair. That's our big third Stratum dungeon. Seems to be what we got so far. Okay, yep. I wasn't sure if they were going to be aggressive to me. Happiness hair. Stepping on these squares so they are filled up. In order to get past that thing, I probably need to drop some fish or something on one of those pillars. I want to map this spot out properly because it bothers me. Oh, that's why. That's why it looks so weird. Gotcha. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we have our third strat in place. Let's see, going by the amount of snow here, I might be able to get in there? I don't know. Oh yeah, I can get in there. Discover a cave spewing heavy clouds of smoke from the entrance. Closer observation, it appears to be steam. Could the cave's interior be that hot? Exploring a heated cave strikes you as an appealing thought. Familiar monument. Yep. This is also the Golden Lair. There's two entrances. Okay, good. Alright. Let's start here, I guess. And again. Another one. I'm just gonna go back outside real quick so I can eat before I forget about that type of stuff. So let's see. Okay. Rare breed, 6 strength, 3 luck. I'm gonna go with this. Yes, I saw those gold FOEs out there. Maybe I should go for them. Oh, they're gone now. Whatever. Too late now. I saw them just as I was going back in. Oh well, whatever. I can always try for them another day. Alright. In contrast to the freezing cold outside, the interior of this maze is rather warm. Not only is the water unfrozen, but steam rises from it, forming calm streams that flow by. As you take in your surroundings, you hear footsteps from up ahead. The whole party tenses and reaches reflexively for their weapons. Hey there, surprised to see me? Don't think our paths have crossed over here before. That voice. Out steps Whirlwind, the explorer who has involved himself in your business several times now. Thought I'd freeze to death up in that sky, but this cave is nice. You know, except for the monsters. By the way, did you notice? I think I saw another entrance to this maze somewhere else. A maze with 2 entrances. That'll make it hard to explore the whole thing, I bet. Whirlwind scratches his head wearily before walking toward the entrance where you came from. Well, I have things I need to take care of, so I'll be heading back, but you folks should press on. Once I'm done, I'll be right back here. Let's compare notes next time we meet, Take care. With a casual wave of his hand, he leaves the maze. Interesting, so there is another entrance. You wonder if you shouldn't search the second entrance and explore from there. Well, I mentioned that I already noticed that, but whatever. I'm just going to mark that with a sparkle so I can keep track of that. Yes, there is indeed something there. Okay, with only 2. Okay, I remember that thing right there. Shot point. Ice stake, yep. The ice stake you have acquired is freezing cold. It's also hard as steel and sharpened at the tip. Merely holding it in your hands causes it to melt a bit. You quickly put the ice stake away. Seems this item cannot stand even a slightest change in temperature. You'll be unable to carry any out. Welcome to one of our gimmicks of this place. See these things? They hurt just by being near them. So I'm going to need to mark that. So I mark them with something. Ah, damn it, no. I'm gonna remove that. This is how I marked them on my first playthrough. I remember that much. So what you use is the bizarre object is glowing red with high heat. Maybe I'll destroy it by striking it with an ice stake. Bizarre object shatters. Ice stake counters this thing's intense heat, shattering it to pieces. The stake itself evaporates away. There's no knowing how many of these obstructions you may find along your way forward. And your supply of ice stakes is limited. You must choose carefully which obstructions to eliminate. Yep, this is the gimmick of our dungeon. You have to keep track of your ice stakes and which spots are safe, because I think those things come back after a while. Oh, ow. doesn't have anything to do that right now. Ah, headbind, what? Oh well. Knowing ways is right, jeez. Oh geez, that was with fire resistance, jeez. Whatever, I'll just mark it as chop. I was about to say, maybe I should just mark these as these special spots where I get those from, and it's like, nah, it's fine. Kinda need to know that's chop points anyways. Okay, what's... Bats are awake to lightning. Okay, figures as much. Owls, I have no idea. It has a conditional drop, too. Ah, right, you can't, you had to destroy one, you had to get rid of one of them, otherwise that happens, right. I had almost forgotten about that. Share the fiery scale and examine the rock surface. You find something black as ink growing there. Mushrooms, it seems. Black mushroom looks dangerous, but then again... Do it. Beatrice eats it. Beatrice picks a mushroom off the rocky surface and takes a halting bite. The others watch anxiously as Beatrice's face contorts in disgust and seems to taste quite a foul. But its high nutritional content washes away Beatrice's exhaustion. You decide to mark the location of these helpful mushrooms before returning to your explorations. Okay, so these come back. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Oh, hey, it's those things. This thing only moves once every 2 steps, so we should... Oh god! That much damage? Jeez! Holy crap. That is not what I was expecting. Okay, yeah, those damage spots do way more damage than I was expecting. Oof. Anything else of interest over here? Uh-huh. This room is all kinds of fun, isn't it? spot behind it or not. Can we, like, not? Nah, I should be fine, actually. Go figure that it has high physical resistance. One of the big stakes. To the north, you see a glowing red object stacked like a tower. The heat it gives off is unbearable. Even at this distance, it causes sweat to pour down your brow. You must be careful. If you take even one step closer, you'll be blasted by its scorching heat. Oh wait, no, it's like that. Mark these ones with a star. These are the bigger ones. This bizarre object is glowing red of high heat. You may be able to destroy it by striking it with a knife stake. No sooner than the bizarre object had been broken, you feel the air in the labyrinth quickly cool. It seems the cave is returning to its original frigid temperature. As you slowly adjust to the cold air, you realize that the lakes nearby have frozen over. The glowing red monolith you destroyed earlier seems to have provided heat to this entire floor. Even the smaller glowing objects are cool now and are unable to burn you. Though there are just as much of a barrier to your passage as ever, you cannot waste any of your ice stakes. You continue your journey through the maze. What did that go like? Oh wait, they're frozen now. I can actually progress. Damn it. And now we got frozen ones. Go figure. Yep, okay. I figured as much. I guess that's another chop point. At least give me 2 more ice stakes up in the process. Because like you can only get 2 per. Luminous moss. Oh, those things. Gotcha. I think I'm gonna run back just to save. Okay. Because if I leave, I lose all my ice stakes. I forget how long it takes to get those back, if they come back immediately or not. think it's at least 4. 5. Well, we reached the second floor. Considering I can barely handle the first floor, I probably shouldn't be down here yet. Plus quests and everything. At the moment, I'm just looking. That's all I would need to mark. How's my characters do? Okay, they're fine. TP wise and stuff, they're more or less fine. I can stick around in the dungeon for a little bit longer. There's not really much else I can do on this floor, to be honest, though. Aside from fighting normal enemies and seeing if I can get more experience points. As the cave floor widens, you come across a group of soldiers. One of them hails you. Excuse me, but you haven't seen a lone soldier somewhere in this cave, have you? One of our troop has gone missing. Would you happen to know the man in question? If you happen to find him, tell him Mia's here. We'll be waiting. With that, the soldier turns his back to his troops and the discussion resumes. Cover the soldiers and go in your way. Oh, okay. Should probably mark that spot. Yeah, okay, so it looks like the fire ones go away. Okay. That works too. As you walk down a small path in the maze, you discover a pale, rose-colored ore in the fissure of the rock. This type of talc is called ice stone, but it is brittle and not suited for use in weapons or armor. You decide to leave the ice stone where it is. Okay. Mark that, because there's probably going to be a quest asking me about that specifically. Okay, then. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes for these scales to actually come back. And yes, they're scales. I legit do not remember how long it actually takes for them to respawn. Specifically that big one. They might show back up the second I leave. For all I remember. Ice sticks I know that melt immediately when you go back to town. Not when you leave the dungeon. Because it's still cold enough outside that you can bring them with you. And they're needed for the other entrance too on top of it. So let's just return the cards for right now.